All verse rising, soul family, all verse rising. Let me tell you something. The reason why a lot of melanated skinned females of all nationalities that are living in the Western countries like USA, Canada, and United Kingdom have hatred towards a lot of melanated skinned men of all nationalities is due to the European slave owners' indoctrination. Those European slave owners, that's the children of demon Jezebel and demon Lilith, they had told a lot of melanated women that's living in the Western countries like USA and Canada and United Kingdom to keep all nationalities of melanated skinned men out of the household, because the European slave owners were so jealous of Nigerian men, Haitian men, Jamaican men, Bahamian men, all nationalities of melanated skinned men that's connected with the ankhlife of the intuitional, all-seeing mind, heart, and soul, eye symbol. Because European slave owners, they knew a lot of melanated skinned men and melanated skinned women was connected with the ankh. You know, the ankh is the symbol of women and men balance, also known as God star and goddess balance. And those European slave owners were so jealous of these melanated skinned men having healthy connections with a lot of melanated skinned women. You know, like these European slave owners, they were so jealous of Nigerian men hooking up with Liberian nationality melanated women. The same way European slave owners were so mad and upset at Haitian men hooking up with Trinidadian melanated women. So what did these European slave owners do? They try to go put poison inside melanated women that's living in the Western countries to not know their nationalities, not know their ankhlife roots, be so connected with the European Eurocentric slave ways of living and slave ways of thinking, to the point that you see so many melanated skinned females that look like me in the Western countries like USA, Canada, United Kingdom, saying that they hate melanated men. Why is that? European slave owner teachings. Now, when you look at the countries like the African countries, and you look at the Caribbean countries, and look at the country of Nigeria, a lot of melanated skinned women have love for melanated skinned men. Why is that? Because the melanated skinned women that's living out in African countries, living out in Nigeria, living out in the Caribbeans, they're not indoctrinated with that European slave teaching. They're more connected with the all-seeing mind, heart, and soul, eye, ankhlife, intuitional intelligence. Because the ankh is the symbol of men and women balance, the symbol of God star and goddess balance. This is all facts. You know, like, let me tell you this. Why is there so many single mothers? Why is there so many melanated skinned single mothers in the Western countries? Why is that? Because a European slave owner teaches of Jezebel and Lilith. These are all facts. Why is it hardly no melanated single mothers in the countries of Liberia, Ghana, you know, Haiti, Trinidad, Bahamas, Barbados, all these melanated countries where there's no Europeans? Why you think that? Because melanated skinned women in the Caribbean, Nigeria, and African countries, they have common sense. They have mind, heart, and soul intelligence. They're more connected with the ankhlife spirituality of melanin excellence. So they have appreciation towards a lot of these soulful, vibrational, melanated skinned men out in that's connected with the ankhlife spirituality. You know me, if I was out in Nigeria, African countries, or Caribbean countries right now, as I am speaking, a lot of the melanated skinned females of all nationalities that are living in African countries, living in the Caribbean and Nigerian countries, they would have a lot of love for me, because they know I'm not no whitewashed Uncle Tom sucker ass buster. And they know that I'm connected with melanated spirituality. Because a lot of melanated skinned females who don't know their nationalities, who don't know themselves, living out in these slave owner corporation countries like USA, Canada, and United Kingdom, they be having hatred towards melanated ankhlife excellence, intelligent spiritual melanated males like myself. Why is that? Because of the European teachings. These are all facts. You know what I'm saying? Why you thinking cartoons? Why you thinking cartoons in the Western European media, they always want to show a melanated female out in the Western countries being a single mother, being bitter? Why is that? Because Europeans have hate towards melanated skinned people. You know, these European slave owners, they were so jealous of Nigerians. They was jealous of these Bahamian people, these African nationality people. They were so jealous of all nationalities of melanated skinned men and melanated skinned women having those healthy connections, connected with the multiverse, connected with Mother Nature, Father Nature, etc. You get the whole drift. You get the whole story. You know, these slave owners, man, these European slave owners that's connected with Jezebel and Lilith, man, you know, they mad lame for what they did. They mad lame for what they did. You know, they out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? They bugging. You know, all because it's amazing to me how I'm not going to say amazing. It's sad to me how these European slave owners had to create USA, had to create Canada, all these Western colonized countries that's connected with Europe, and try to go take as many melanated skinned women from the melanated countries to put them in the Western slave owner corporation countries and try to get them to have hate towards melanated skinned men. Like, come on, man. And shout out to all the melanated skinned women who have love for melanated skinned men. Like, much love to you all, but for you melanated skinned women that have hate towards melanated skinned men, you've been whitewashed. They turned you into an Aunt Susan, and an Aunt Susan is a female version of an Uncle Tom ass motherfucker. Like, seriously. Like, this is sad, man. So for all of you melanated skinned men out there that's connected with the ankhlife spirituality and you not whitewashed, the reason why a lot of you melanated skinned men that are chosen ones that's living out in the Western countries had a hard time with melanated skinned women out in the Western countries is because a lot of melanated skinned women have been indoctrinated by these European slave owner bastards to hate a lot of melanated skinned men. This is all facts. This is all facts. That's why that's like me, you know, this is the reason why I never call myself an American, because America means corporation. Why you think a lot of Brazilian melanated people don't call themselves American, even though Brazil is in South America? Because they know that America means slave owner corporation made by the European colonizers, these European oppressors. You know what I'm saying? So for a lot of you melanated skinned men that's been living, that grew up in the Western colonized countries like USA, Canada, United Kingdom, and you had no love from these melanated skinned women out in the Western countries, it's because the European slave owners had oppressed a lot of these melanated skinned women to bash and hate melanated skinned men who were in their melanated frame, that was standing in their ankhlife melanated frame. The only time you see melanated skinned females in the Western countries like USA, for example, associated with melanated skinned men is if he was an Uncle Tom ass motherfucker supporting this European slave owner indoctrination bullshit. Like, seriously. You know, and this is all facts. This is the reason why, you know, these European slave owners, they tell a lot of melanated skinned females out in the Western countries to keep all nationalities of melanated skinned men out the household, because melanated skinned men hold a lot of power of infinite dimensional multiverse realms together to keep a whole household together. This is all facts. Like, come on, man. This is common sense. Your mind, heart, and soul can see this. And your mind, heart, and soul is the ankhlife of melanated excellence.